What's up, everybody? I am here. SmackDown Live Reactions. It's Thursday. I'm getting it done now. Please watch this video. Please. Even though it was 2 days ago, nobody's gonna talk about it no more. Please watch this video because I have to react. I can't just leave SmackDown reactions out the door. So, I'm reacting to it now. Wasn't up to reacting to it yesterday. I just didn't feel good. So reacting to it now. Alright? Let's get to it. Tap that little bell so you don't miss an upload. Okay? Go back and watch my old videos after you watch this one. I don't care if it's before or after, but go and watch my old videos, please. This is my SmackDown Live reactions on a Thursday. Usually it's on Wednesday, but now let's get to it. Shawn Michaels gets super kicked by Dolph Ziggler. Alright, this is what you see in the title of the video, the picture, the thumbnail, and stuff like that. So Shawn Michaels gets super kicked by Dolph Ziggler. But Dolph Ziggler did punch The Miz. Alright. And since Miz is the younger guy, they're probably gonna set up Miz in Dolph Ziggler. And it could be Shawn Michaels as the special guest referee. Shawn Michaels still has to play a part. You can't just have Shawn Michaels super kicked and not play a part. You stupid son of a bitch! You suck! You suck! Can't have Shawn Michaels that, oh, yep, I got a super kick. I'm just gonna walk away and do what he does on NXT. He had the NXT hat on, and Shawn Michaels has his job in NXT. He's just gonna walk away. Oh, I got a super kick. La 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 la. Whip de doo. Right? If they don't have Shawn Michaels playing any part in this story, heading up to SummerSlam, either if he's in the match or not, I'm going to be mad. I don't care if he's just at ringside for The Miz to help The Miz beat Dolph Ziggler. I don't care. Any way or form, Shawn Michaels needs to get back at Dolph Ziggler. Don't play it, oh, I'm 54 years old, oh, I don't need to get back at Shawn Michaels. I don't need to get back at Dolph Ziggler. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna keep on moving on. No! Have the man play in the freaking story. Alright? Because there would be a lot of bullshit if he didn't. Okay? It would be the dumbest thing in the history of Shawn Michaels to not play in this. Okay? I would love to see a match Shawn Michaels and Dolph Ziggler. It's not as great as AJ Styles, but they've been doing Dolph Ziggler with the type of pants that's almost like Shawn Michaels. He has the super kick, so it makes more sense to just have that match. If it's Miz and Ziggler, it's like, But if Shawn Michaels is playing a part, then it makes sense. It just doesn't make sense for him to just walk away. Oh, I got super kicked, but I'm gonna walk away. Yeah, man. No, it just doesn't go like that. So, other things happen on SmackDown. You have Shane McMahon putting the odds against Kevin Owens. He has to face Roman Reigns one-on-one. Elias is the timekeeper. Drew McIntyre is a special guest referee. And, of course, Shane McMahon is there. He's the ring announcer, right? So then you go to that main event. And Kevin Owens is dumb. He says, well, if I gotta go through Roman Reigns and any of you guys, I'm gonna get to Shane McMahon. That's gonna be it, right? No, you don't say that if you're gonna go true Roman Reigns, because that just angers the big dog, right? So they end up having the match for like a few minutes, and then here comes Drew McIntyre. He keeps on getting involved in the match, like he's doing his job, right? But then they're like, we don't need this. Roman with the freaking uppercut, the throat thrust, right? And they stop beating on Drew McIntyre. But then here comes Elias. They stop beating on Elias. But then the numbers game, the 3-on-1, it catches up. Roman Reigns is getting beat down. Ooh, wow. Goes Shane McMahon, setting up for another spare. But here comes Kevin Owens. He throws Shane McMahon into the barrier, and then hell breaks loose, and both Drew McIntyre and Elias get beat up, and in there Shane McMahon is all alone. Superman punch, Stone Cold. Oh wait, KO stunner, and that is it. That is the end of SmackDown. But no, it's not the end of SmackDown. Um, oh wait, Shane tried to get away, and then he was dragged back to the ring by Roman Reigns. But anyways, the fans, I'm all over the place now. Here I go, all over the place while I'm vlogging here. Oh, Jesus Christ. The fans started chanting, we want more, we want more, we want more. So bam, gets him up, another KO stunner, and that's the end of Shane McMahon, the end of SmackDown. So, you got the things in between SmackDown. Kofi Kingston challenges Randy Orton to be his opponent for SummerSlam for the WWE Championship, right? And they exchange facts back and forth, spitting fire. 10 years ago, Kofi Kingston became a breakthrough star. He broke through the company by beating up Randy Orton, right? And Randy Orton says, well, I got built up by being Randy Orton. I didn't get built up by having a faking Jamaican accent, throwing pancakes and shaking booty. You know what I mean? I built up with only 3 letters. The most destructive letters in the WWE, and that is RKO. Right? So everything is starting to build up. The weeks going into SummerSlam. And speaking of title matches, you have Ember Moon getting one over Charlotte Flair because of a little distraction from Bayley, and then they have their way. Bayley and Ember Moon beat on Charlotte Flair, and Ember Moon hits the Eclipse, and I know I'm tiring people out. I'm starting to sound boring, but I'm just trying to tell it how I can tell it. So please continue to watch. All right. All that happened. Let me see. Charlotte Flair got mad. Oh, she's not booked at SummerSlam. She doesn't have an opponent for SummerSlam, and Roman Reigns at the moment doesn't have an opponent for SummerSlam either. So who's going to be Roman's opponent? Who's going to be Charlotte Flair's opponent? Oh, who could it be? Who on the women's roster could be Charlotte Flair's opponent? Now, moving on. You have Shinsuke Nakamura getting a victory over Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews pulling off big against Shinsuke. Almost getting the win, but it was Shinsuke at the end. Kinshasa, 1, 2, 3, gets the win. And what happened with the tag team division? Um, the funny thing is that you had the New Day at commentary, right? Corey Graves wasn't there, and Michael Cole finished the night off at commentary, replacing the New Day. And then you had other stuff happening. I can't. It's Thursday now, so I can't remember everything that happened. I think you had. Oh, that's yeah. Finn Balor challenged Bray Wyatt, and he had a episode of the Firefly Funhouse on SmackDown this time. So yeah, that's happening. Bray Wyatt, the Fiend versus Finn Balor. Hopefully, it has to be the Demon, right? So yeah, all these things happening as we head toward SummerSlam. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Alright? Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, tap the little bell so you don't miss an upload. I am out.